What's up, everybody? It's Kelsee Briana J here to talk to you guys about some new products that I picked up from Sephora.com, and I'm so excited about these products. They are the new McGrath Skin Fetish 003 limited edition release, and I got both of them. I got the nude version and the gold version. I was like, when I saw this on Instagram, I was freaking out from day one. I knew I had to have this. I'm such a huge McGrath fan. If you do not know her or follow her work, please do yourself a favor and Google her. McGrath is a world-renowned makeup artist. So when a makeup artist of her stature even thinks about making makeup products, you already know that they're gonna be good. So I have very high expectations for what's inside of these packages. So excuse my voice, I did lose my voice. I was traveling this past weekend and I guess I got a sinus infection, so my voice sounds terrible. I wanted to go ahead and get this video out for you guys because I know these products are limited edition. They are super hyped up right now, so let's just dig into them. So this is my first time opening them and experiencing it with you guys. So let's first go ahead and look at the packaging, which is absolutely stunning. And she has encased the products in sequins. So the golden Skin Fetish 003 package comes in golden sequins, and the nude one comes in a holographic silverish packaging and silver sequins. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with the packaging. I'm kind of sad to even open it, to be honest. So I love this. I wish that the packaging would have come with a way for me to reseal it once I open it. But once it's open, the sequins are just going to be loose. So I kind of hate that. So it's either A, I find somewhere to house the sequins and find an idea for them, or either B, throw them away. I haven't decided which one I'm going to do yet. So I don't know which one to open. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask Snapchat which one should I open first. Okay, so everybody said they wanted to see me open this one first, so this is the one. I have my little baby scissors and I'm gonna cut open the top. Probably would have helped if I had like real people scissors, but hey. Alright, she's open. So the first thing that is emerging, I feel like I'm opening up like a time bomb. You know, like when you're like in elementary school, they had you bury stuff like around the school, like of memories. And it's like, so I wonder what's in there now. But this is kind of how I feel. So I'm opening it up and it has a lot of like dust and stuff on it. It's like, get it off of there. Okay. So here is the golden shiny stick. It has the highlighter and the balm. I see the brush trying to peek out. Okay, so here's the brush. It's in there. And then I know I have one last item. Go deep sea diving in there for it. Where are you? There you are. Feel it. Feel like I'm like on a game show. These things are getting everywhere. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clean this up. Oh. Here's the highlighter. It's way smaller than I thought it was. It's actually called a pigment. So it has all of this, I don't know what to call it, debris, dust, stuff. And I gotta dust it off. Okay, so I think I've made up my mind that I'm definitely throwing this away. Okay, so I guess I'll show you this stuff first. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up is this Balm Duo. It's a stick. On one side it has the highlighter, and then on the other side it has a balm. So the balm looks like a pearlescent, just clear stick, and this is what you use if you want to get the dewy effect. And then this side is the actual highlighter stick, and this has color, so it's going to give you a nice highlighted effect. So if you are a fan of cream stick highlighters, then this will be right up your alley. And then here is the actual pigment, which, whoa baby, that's beautiful. I always love a good white gold, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be my favorite, but I haven't swatched it, so I don't know. And then I'm going to take this brush out, which has been kind of jammed in there, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about it right out of the gate. So it has like a little sticker on the bottom that you can peel off that says Pat McGrath Labs, but there's no embossing on the actual brush. Actually, I don't know if this is real hair or not, but it appears to be a dual fiber brush where it is real hair and synthetic hair. I know the longer bristles feel very synthetic. It does appear to have two different types of hair in the actual brush. I'm going to insert swatches. Look at this quick swatch. Oh, Pat. Pat, you know the way to my heart, baby. Still happy about my purchase, but the nude one is the one that I want to apply on my face today. So let me go ahead and open this one up. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. So we have the, what is this one called? Iridescent Pink 003. Ooh, Pat, these pigments, girl, killing me. Same deal. I have the highlighter stick. I don't know how much I love these highlighter sticks. It's like they're kind of going on a little bit chalky for me. So I'm going to use the brush that came with the kit, and I'm going to apply the pink one. I'm just going to go for the highlighter first. And I already have my face powdered, baby. Like, it's powdered. We have powder on there, so I'm going right on top of the powder so you guys can see like what it's gonna do, what that cream highlighter do. I zoomed y'all in, hunty. You guys can see every pore. Okay, so I'm going for the highlighter stick, and I'm just going straight stick to face. I'm not wowed by this. Maybe I am supposed to put on the balm first. Okay, I'm gonna put on the balm first. Maybe it'll give it a little bit more slip or something, cause like it makes it like creamier, and the overall highlighter is just like really dry. So the balm by itself, you can see like how shiny it is. It's like a very natural highlight. Like if your face just glowed like right there in that one spot only, that's what the balm is giving me. All right, so then I'm going to add the highlighter on top of the balm. Okay, so I do like the highlighter much better on top of the balm, because just by itself it's just like super dry. I mean, it works, but it's not as creamy as when you apply the balm first. But then it kind of feels tacky on the face, so if you set it with the powder, I think that it would help set it. I'm not just blown away by how this looks by itself. On camera it just kind of looks like nothing. I'm gonna put some of the balm and then some of the highlight down my nose, and then I'm just gonna blend this out using my finger. So let's see what the pigment on top is going to do. So I'm using the brush that it came with. The brush, it has been in the package, so it is bent slightly. So I'm interested to see, like, once it's washed, will it perform better? here for this pressed pigment though. Like, of the whole set, this pressed pigment just slays my life. I already had on bronzer and all that stuff like that, so I'm just applying this pigment. Oh, this pigment. Because I didn't have on any blush, I'm going to apply some blush just to marry everything together. This is Nars Angelica. It's a cotton candy pinkish blush. I just want that very lightly on my cheeks. Okay, so I've applied the balm on my face, and since my makeup was already set and I put it on top of there, it did break apart my foundation and powder a bit, which is to be expected. Anytime you put something that is very emollient on top of your powder, it's going to disintegrate it, and then it's going to start to separate. So I didn't expect it to just sit on top of there without doing that. So the balm did apply very nicely, but I do feel like I could have done without it. I think I'm just the biggest fan of this right here, and to give you a reference of how big it is 4 grams, and this Nars blush is 4.8 grams, so it is a lot more than you think it is packed into this little bitty dome. It is domed, so it is going to take a while to use it all. But also this right here is very small and compact, which a lot of people may like that. I personally would have preferred it to be in a nicer compact. That way it could be like a statement piece that I could store outside of my makeup vanity, so it's just like something super pretty. But basically it's just plastic, and the product inside is what you're paying for. If I were doing this line, I probably would cut back on the overall outside packaging and focus more on the packaging of the actual cosmetic. But it's not my cosmetic line. Pat McGrath does her thing. She knows what she wants in terms of functionality. The pressed pigment is absolutely my favorite, and you can see how amazing it looks on my skin. So I'm going to turn this way and let you see. And I'm going to turn this way and let you see. It is very glowy. I do think that this combination of the balm and this would suffice without the actual highlighter. I don't feel like the highlighter adds much depth to it. And this one is the nude one, so it is very, very whitish on my skin. So anybody darker than me, this is probably going to show up a touch too ashy. So I would more than likely opt for the golden one. This one would be great for fairer skin tones. As you can see, it is very white on my hands, and how it's showing up on camera is a pretty true representation of how it looks in real life. It is just very nude and whitish, and the balm is the exact same in the other products. So it would be nice if these were sold as individual components versus in a bundle, because when it's in a bundle you don't have a choice but to pay the entire price for it if you want a new color. I think the overall money maker of these duos definitely are the pressed pigments, just because they are the most original. They do have the most punch. When you swatch them, you're like blown away by how breathtaking they are. You know, most of us makeup junkies, makeup lovers, makeup artists love anything iridescent. So of course when we see this, we're like, we have to have it. I could do without these highlighters. I can do without the brush. I do enjoy the balm, but if she would sell that as an individual product and then have these as individual products, I would like that more versus having to purchase it as a bundle. Overall, I'm not mad about my purchase. However, like I said, because of the other items that were included in the overall deal, I'm kind of like, ugh, $72, girl, that was so expensive. I got mine from Sephora.com, and don't forget to use eBay so when you shop through there, and I get money back for a rebate. So if you sign up using my link, then you can get $10, and then I get a referral fee. So hopefully one day Pat decides to make these available for individual purchase, but until then they're only available in this bundle for a limited time only. And I think you can sign up on her website, patmcgrath.com, to see when they're going to be restocked, or you can sign up on Sephora.com to see when they're going to be restocking them. This is limited edition, so if you want it, you better go get it, girl, because it will not be there forever. And judging from the overall situation, how it's been for the past like 2 releases that it came out, you better get it fast, because they've been selling out and people are going crazy for them for good reason. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, and it's better to pay for it now, the little $72, versus risking having to pay for it on eBay and having skipper's remorse. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you guys are interested in these. My first impression of this is that I really just like the pigments. The pigments are what just like speak speak to me. So let me know if you guys have this and let me know your thoughts on them. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Smooches. Bye.